Hey, so there's a few ways to get data off of your iPads when you're done with your field work. One way is to do it from inside an app, either iGeoTrack or Collector. You can sync the data. It's going to push your mobile GIS data back and forth between the servers. However, there is some data that we collect that we need to get out of different apps. And the way to do that is to hook your iPad up to your laptop. You need to have iTunes already downloaded to your laptop. Open iTunes, and then when you're in there, up here in the upper left, you want to select the little iPad symbol, and what it's going to do is it's going to pull up the information that's on that iPad. So I've already done that. You can see my iPad is connected, and if I click on apps here, it is going to show me all the apps. Now what you want to do is you want to actually grab this and drag down to the second group here. So this is the file sharing group. Now in a previous example, we created a wetland delineation form and we saved it and opened it in Adobe Reader on this iPad, and you can see that's it right there. So if we wanted to grab this and get it from the iPad onto our laptop, we could just grab this and drag it over and drop it onto our desktop there. That's one way to do it. Another option inside iGeoTrack, once you had created your report, was to tell it to save to disk. And if you choose save to disk, then you can plug it in and you can open iGeoTrack and you can see there it was saved to disk. And if I had done multiple ones, they would be lined up here and I could just come in and drag them and bring them over to my laptop. There's a couple different ways to get your wetland determination forms out of iGeoTrack. Another app that we do use sometimes in particular is the Bad Elf app, and this will record your data logger function, and we use this when we fly aerial raptor nest surveys because we have to have a flight path for our helicopter. So if we need to get that off of our iPad, you can't sync that data directly. What you have to do is what we're doing here, and you can come over and you can select the KML and GXP files for your flight days. The KML is the XY data logger line that you flew. The GPX is the altitude or the Z value of your flight path. And again, you just drag them and drop them on your desktop, and that's another way to get off of them. If you had done something where you had saved it to either an Excel file to the Numbers app on the rental iPad, or maybe a Word document to the Pages, this is another way that you could get those documents off your iPad and onto your computer. All right, thank you for your time today.